Mutha Truckers, man. We're hanging out here with Ghost.
What's happening, man?
And hanging out, brother. We've been spending some time this week.
Yeah,
you know, with
yeah,
JT,
man.
Casey, and the gang.
Yeah.
And he introduced me to you, and man, you just been such a quality person.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to show you some love, you know.
Appreciate it, man.
Ghost, tell me, how long you been trucking?
It'll be 20 years in May. 20 years
20
in May.
years?
Yeah, 20 years in May, man.
Man, I hate to say it. You look like you're like 30. Are you 31 years old, man? We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that.
Okay, I'll be 31 today.
Yeah, we're gonna be 31 today. So, 20 years of trucking.
Yeah.
You know, family trucking, everybody trucking, or are you the first trucker in your family?
No, my uncle was the very first, and then my dad, he pulled a flatbed and drive in for a long time, and I jumped in the truck with him when he bought his first truck when I was 16. So,
oh yeah,
man, that's
what was your best experience? You think with that?
Best experience, man. It's crazy, but my dad used to run local, and he used to haul pipe. And man, all we would do all day is go back and forth from the port to the pipe yards. And that's when he taught me how to drive and all that, man. And I just remember hanging out with him, watching him, and he would never get dirty. It would be dusty as hell, you know, but he would never get dirty. I'm like, man, how do you stay so clean, Poppy? He's like, man, I work with my hands. I'm like,
that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
So you come from a line of very hardworking people.
Right.
You know, and so throughout the years, there's a lot of trucking that we could do here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And like look, this guy right here, he's doing some hauling, all sorts of stuff, right?
Right.
But
right.
Why tanker game?
Man, tanker, I've always wanted to pull a tank full time. And about a year and a half ago, I got that opportunity to go ahead and pull tank full time, man. And we haul chemicals and non-haz chemicals, and now we even do food grade. So I bought my own food grade tank, and man, we
That's yours?
Yes.
How much is one of those?
I paid 103 for it, 103K.
Man,
Yeah.
it is not cheap to get into this game.
No, not at all.
So you
not
like a
at
full
all.
owner operator.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Man,
sir.
congratulations, brother.
Thank you.
You know, truck paid off?
Truck's paid for, yes.
What
yes.
kind of truck we working with?
We got a Freightliner Classic SL, man.
Man, that's a lot of people, especially in Florida.
Yeah.
Man, the classics.
Yeah, a
so
lot
what
of people
made you
like
go
it.
with the classic?
Well, at the time, it was what I could afford at the time, you know. But I went with it simply because of the room inside. I like the spaces, cab and all that, and man, I just liked what I could afford at that time, you know. Yeah.
You know, that's beautiful. You know?
Yeah.
For anyone that wants to get into the taker game, any recommendations? Anything that you have to learn the hard way? So maybe we can ease it up and people can learn the easy way a little bit.
Man, you know, to be honest, the guy that I went to work for, he pretty much had everything laid out for me, man. So I never really had a hard lesson, you know. He pretty much walked me through each and everything, you know. But I had pulled tanked a little bit before for rentals nationwide.
Yeah.
And so I had a good kind of prior experience before just jumping in, but they never did chemicals, so
Yeah.
he taught me everything I know about the chemical side.
So maybe now it's time for you to lay off some knowledge to the new guys.
Oh, okay.
So what's the best advice you got for them that want to
Best advice, man, to be honest, you really gotta learn how to drive all over again because of the surge and all that, especially pulling a smooth bore tank where there's no baffles inside. You know, it's different with like a gasoline tanker because it's compartments, and you don't get the back and forth surge like you would all the time with a smooth bore tank. So just take your time and take corners easy, and you know, just don't try to hot dog it, you know.
I love it, brother. Yeah, let's walk it a little bit.
All right.
I'm walking with you. I'll show. Yeah.
It's a 03.
Commentating, Rod. You know what I'm saying?
It's a 03 Freightliner Classic. It's got a Detroit 12.7 in it. It's got a
favorite motor.
Yeah. It's got a 18 speed with 336 rears, and I recently started, well, not recently, about in 2020, I started customizing it. When I got it, it was just plain Jane, no chicken lights, no
Really?
nothing extra, nothing. I pretty much done everything to the truck. Want to say shout out to Dominguez Ironworks because they did a lot of the work, the custom work that I have done to it, and I just want to give a shout out to Trucks Accessories because they I pretty much got almost all Trucks lights on
Look
the
at you working still.
yeah,
Going on still.
man, all Trucks lights on the truck and everything. But
So, now we talking about America, and
Uh-huh.
we always talk about how trucking, moves America.
yeah,
I see something that says "Let's eat."
yes.
Tell me about that a little bit.
Oh, well, like I said, it's a food grade tank, so we can pretty much put all of the your milk, juice, water, edible oils, like canola oil, vegetable oil, all that good stuff. So that's pretty much all that goes in this particular tank.
So without people like yourselves, you might not be getting your milk.
That's right.
Man,
That's
I
right.
appreciate you. At the end, shout outs to anyone, family, home, anything.
Want to give a shout out to Space City Transport Incorporated. They gave me my shot to start pulling the tank full time as an owner operator, and they do chemicals, non-haz chemicals, and of course food grade now. So man, I want to give a shout out to them and all my buddies that I'm hanging out with down here at the show, man. Getting a chance to hang out with a few days with them, Kyron Morris, and like I said, JT. Man, really appreciate the opportunity that you give me.
That's what I'm talking about, man. We good.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
it. That's it.